What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Tay Love, and thank you for tuning in like you always do. And this video is gonna be triggering for some, and if you are triggered by anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, then you probably don't want to watch this video, because it's about to go down. Let's get into it. So man, I ain't made a video in a while. It has been it's always like that for me, getting busy with life and things that happen. But just to get into it, as y'all know, throughout my entire journey, it's always been a tough one, dealing with my scalp, and then after I got an interlock and it damaging my locks, and doing everything I can to maintain them with them being damaged. And I did as long as I can do it, and just throughout time, like the locks, just like the damage was just too much for it, and it has been a tough road. And one of the biggest things that I've always struggled with is like having to start something over, and my lock journey was one of the ones where it's like, man, I do not want to start that over. But I like having locks, and I like my hair. And now that I think about the journey that I went through with growing my locks and everything like that, like, I don't mind doing it again. So yeah, this video is I am going to be cutting off my locks. I am going to be starting my journey over, which means that, I guess y'all be seeing me a little bit more often, because I got to give you updates on what's going on with my hair. But I wanted to kind of show y'all like why, because most people like, why would you cut it? You can save it and this and that, but it's just so much. So first, I want y'all to know, like, when I started my journey, I had over 100 locks. Over 100. Okay. I had locks that came all the way down here, all the way down to the back, and all I had was this tapered and this tapered up front. After time and time, I am now down to around 60 something locks, and I basically have a high top fade with my locks. And that's from locks being damaged, falling out. This isn't me cutting it. This is me, like, locks being damaged and me losing locks. That's how many locks I have lost. And then at the top of my head, I used to get real stressed and things like that. So the top of my head, I had one of the worst ones where it the interlock actually had a knot on it up here. And that one got so where it came off, and I always struggled with keeping a lock there. It's like it got thin in that area, and at first I was like, man, I'm getting older and maybe I'm just bald in that area. But just like at the beginning of my journey, like, it don't, like, people in my family, we don't really lose hair like that, so it's not like something that's normal. But my hair has grown thicker right there recently, but I hadn't like put any locks there, so I'm like, haven't been wanting to do it. And with all the damaging and all that, like, trying to treat my locks and treat my scalp has been like, it's been a pain. And I already have scalp issues and things like that, but I was able to maintain it after a while. At the beginning of my journey, it was kind of hard because I didn't get to, like, trying to maintain like what oils to use and things like that. I didn't know what oil I need to use, because I kept trying different stuff and it just was not working for me. And it just made it hard for me when I was just throughout my journey, because I was trying new shampoos. I'm trying all the different stuff. Y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know how it went, how it's been for me. If not, go back and you can watch, and you can see, like, I've been dealing with this for a long time. But they are super long, so it's like, sucks to have to cut them off, even though they're not as many as it was. Because to be honest, if I had all of my locks, it'd actually be longer down here, but because I don't have hair. I don't have locks right here anymore. So it would have been hanging down even longer. But yeah, at the top of my head right here, it's like just all just was damaged and lost locks there. And it was like, man, I'm gonna have to add some more locks in there, but like it ain't like I can take a lock from right here and then put it there, because they not even lower, they up high. So like like adding locks and trying to do all that extra, it just wasn't gonna work. And then the taper in the front, like I always liked the taper, but after a while I kind of got tired of it, and I didn't want so much of a taper, but I don't have locks to put up there. So it's a whole, like, I'm out of locks to move stuff around and try to figure this out. And it's just like, man, just start it over, cut it off, get your scalp in order, get your hair in order, and let it grow healthy again, and start from scratch. Because my locks were actually thicker than how they are right now. Like if you go look at my other, like, earlier videos, like 1 year, 2 years in, like 3 years, like you can see my locks were way thicker than what they are now. But through the time they just thinned out because of the damage that they were dealing with, you know. And to be honest, I think me having them doing like 2 strands all the time is what helped me maintain them longer. Because anytime I have my hair down, I'm always nervous that I'm gonna lose a lock or whatever. But when they in the 2 strand, I know they protected, they ain't going nowhere. But yeah, man, we gonna get into it. You know, we're just gonna do it, man. I've been worried about doing. I was so nervous about doing this, and having to start over is just, I don't know, like, cause you know your head changes, man. Over years, man. Shoot, my dang forehead probably bigger. You know, like it's little stuff that you just like, man. Without locks, man, I don't know what I'm gonna look like, but anymore. You know, I know what I used to look like, but I ain't gonna look like that. I'm older. It's been 9 years, so. Yeah, we gonna do it. I'm nervous in the mud, but we gonna do it. I got these. Maybe I should go get the big joints. You know what I'm saying? I can get the big joints and slice. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab the big joints real quick. I'll be right back. I always wanted, because I always saw the barbers with these big old, so I always want them. So I got them. You know what I mean? I got them because, you know, I be cutting and stuff and do my thing on cutting and whatnot. But anyways, man, we about to get into it. I got this. Got the mirror right here because I got to be able to see a little bit so I can know exactly where I'm cutting, because I can't tell, you know, I can't really tell. All right. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I am so nervous to do this. Like, I'm really about to do this. And I'm going to cut it from the front just so y'all know I'm not playing. I'm really about to cut them. So, all right. Here it goes, and here goes nothing. So I'm going to cut them a little further up so I can kind of comb through this. And then I'll trim it down when I get ready to actually do my hair. But here we go. Here goes one right here. There goes. That's actually a triple-headed dragon there. You see that? It's 3 of them attached to each other just to make that one. You see? Like, I've attached locks and done all that, man. It's like, it's crazy. So, move that out the way. We're gonna do the next one. Alright, here goes another one. Whew, I'm really doing it, y'all. Oh, I ain't even getting in there. Hold on. There we go. Let me do it this way. It's easier. So far, we got all these. Last one, man. Last one. There it is, man. The locks have been cut off. Wow. I have all my locks have been cut. Man, they smell like. Smell pretty good. Yeah, locks ain't stinking nothing, man. They on point. The ends of them ain't got a crazy amount of buildup in them. That's good. But man, that was scary to do. And I'm looking at myself and I look like I got some weird job. But I'm about to go clean myself up and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Alright, I just need to freshen up and wash my hair real quick and then I'm gonna come back to the video. But dang, locks, they off. That was a lot, man. I had to do that, but I want healthier locks. So, and I want locks, so I'm gonna start over so I can have healthy locks. But I learned how to have locks and learned how to appreciate the locks. So now I could do it and do it even better. So all y'all who started watching my videos and y'all had just started y'all lock journey and y'all a few years in and stuff, y'all ahead of me now. So now y'all hair gonna be longer than mine. So now I won't hair. You know, I can't wait till my hair gets to your length, because if you want to wait to get to my length, look at it. It's gone. It ain't there. But yeah, I'm gonna make this a good journey, and I'll be back long here after a while. You know, maybe I get some lock extensions or something. I don't know, man. I just want my hair, but I probably let it grow for a while. Curl sponge it, take care of it. Probably braid it up for a while just to let it grow and just let it be natural and just maintain it and treat it, you know, and just like I did at the beginning stages of like trying to get my hair to grow healthy to start my lock journey. So I'm gonna do the same thing, you know, and probably go back and watch some lock journey videos to get inspired again, you know, like, but we gonna do it though. But I'll be right back. Alright, man, I am back. I just finished washing my hair, and when I say that was probably one of the best washes I've felt in a long time, man, it felt good to be able to just put my whole hands all over my head, not having to worry about it getting tangled between a lock or something, man. It was nice. And then edged myself up, got to brush my comb through my whole head, man, which felt so good to do that. Crazy thing is, like, as I started washing my hair or cutting through it and stuff like that, just cleaning it up, I noticed how healthy my hair is, just my locks wasn't healthy. So it was like the locks was stopping my hair from being as healthy as it needed to be, because it's just, it didn't have the room to grow, I guess, to better itself. And the locks, it's not like they're gonna get better. If they thinning, you know what I mean? You can add hair to it or whatever, but they just gonna keep thinning. They don't grow and get thicker. Like it just don't work like that, the way locks work. So being able to start all over and start from scratch, it's gonna be different, but I'm doing it. I do feel better. Like I actually feel relieved actually to start all over. And them locks started weighing on me. Literally, them boys started getting heavy. And I think it was just heavy just because, like, having the high top style dreads and everything sitting on top of your head, it's not like it's evened out. So the balance of the weight is just, I don't know, it was weird. It just, I used to get bothered by it. I used to have to, like, put a hoodie on or something and put my locks where it's sitting in the hoodie so it's not hanging, like little stuff like that, just because it was just way too heavy. But yeah, it's cut, y'all. They gone. it's gone, man. I'm locked free right now, so I'm still locked in. Don't get it twisted. I had to do something different. You know, I had to do something new, and yeah, I just had to start it over, man, and started from the beginning. And you know, it was hard to do. I mean, like, literally hard to do. You know, this was supposed to be twice the size. See how this look? It should have been 2 of these of how much hair I should have had, and I didn't. So to only have this, like, and looking at them, just like, I can do better. You know what I mean? I could do this again and make some even better locks, you know, because I know what I'm doing and I know what not to do now, you know, and I know how to maintain my hair. So yeah, dang. Yeah. If this triggered y'all, man, I'm sorry, man. I know, like, when you watching, like, your YouTube, you know, people that you follow, when it comes to your dreadlocks, and when they cut them, it's like dang, it's gone, like they gone. But I'm not gone. I'm just starting over, man. And this was one of the reasons it was hard to make videos too, because I needed to get my hair in order, and it was bothering the mess out of me, and it was kind of hard to talk about dreadlocks when you're frustrated with your dreadlocks, you know. So, like, now I get to start from scratch and do it again and make them better, you know. And I can tell y'all everything where I messed up at, you know what I mean. And y'all can follow this journey if you want to make sure you have, you know, decent locks, you know, and follow somebody who's done it before. But yep, 9 years. That's a good length for 9 years, man. That's 9 years of that. So yeah, I ain't gonna throw these away though. I'm gonna keep them, put them back somewhere. I'm just gonna keep them, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Stay blessed, stay locked. It's your boy, Mr. Tay Love.